Okay, so I'm pretty excited. We're here in the beautiful peach land where they grow peaches, apparently. Made the executive decision to not take the voyage across with 2 people. The canoe over there, it's only got about 3 inches of freeboard from the gunnels to the water line. Therefore, coming back home could be very dangerous. So, oh shoot, I gotta plug this in. Microphone's plugged in. Okay, so this is chapter 1. First day out. Kat and I decided to take a trip to Princeton, and we hit a deer blind. We ended up camping out overnight just to see if we can get a morning shot. If that was the case, it was 4 points only. Didn't get our shot. Very uncomfortable sleep. It's a really nice tree stand. I don't know who it belongs to, but we borrowed it for the night. Thank you very much, whoever we confiscated the stand from. The deal was, if I didn't get the deer, I'd come and meet him here to do this goat trip. So here I am. It's, I'm gonna say a good, easy 2 kilometers to get across. And there's a campsite right across there. Once you camp, there's a trail that Chapter 2 starts like this. So we get to Peachland, and what do? We basically set up camp. And
I set up camp.
Katrina set up camp, and she made dinner and all that stuff, which is awesome. Yeah, that's good, buddy. There's the man with the winning ticket, Kevin Phelan. There he is. I don't want to be out there when there's 4-foot waves, that's for sure. I had about maybe 2 2-foot waves, which was pretty scary. Had water coming in the boat. Chapter 3, we hook up with Kevin Phelan. He showed up late and
buried in the shale.
Yeah.
So you get some grip.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to just go up the loose shale.
Yeah.
But on the same sense, like you say, don't get on anything that's too big, so you slip off of it.
Yeah. You'd fall to your death up here, man.
Oh, I know.
And this guy, great guy, love him. I met him recently through work. He was one of the lucky people to draw
there's
this
only
tag.
2.
And there's only 2 tags drawn for this area. It's only 2 people in the world get this hunt, and I was lucky enough to meet Kevin. And we're gonna do this, aren't we? We're gonna smash a goat out of the mountains.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Good stuff. I'm excited.
It's surreal for me, man. You don't know how much fucking effort has gone into this.
Yeah, I bet.
Like from the moment you're drawn, like you're like, ah! Then it's like, you're fat. You got to lose like 30 pounds at least if you're gonna do this. Okay, you can do this. So I did that, and then it's like, okay, now it involves a boat. Oh, you got to get a boat. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this will work. It's not super. Trying to make it as cheap as I can, but
it's hard.
I bet you I've spent. Don't tell people this. But probably $2,000.
Oh, that's nothing.
I know, but it's.
My first hunting season, man, I spent well over 10 grand easily.
I know, but it's all the time, and then you still gotta please the wife, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put this away.
Yeah, put it away.
Otherwise, I might.
Thanks for sharing.
We're gonna sit for a second.
Yeah, we'll take a break. Maybe lay her off.
What's that?
If you want, just take a break, and then when you're ready, lay her down a bit, and we'll keep walking.
I want to get rid of my coat.
Follow this. Maybe you just follow me out this way. I might take you to a dead end. And you'll see the boat. So I'm like, shit. Okay, wait for the boat to come by you. Eventually, the boat goes by him. Now I realize he's pretty far off the beaten trail. This is crazy. Right out there is Ogopogo Point, so hopefully that bastard's not gonna come up and swallow me. Almost there. I just gotta get past this one little stretch of white water, and then it's home free. What a morning. It's heavy. Took a lot of water. Lift the motor up. Get ready to gear the motor up. Woo! We did it, buddy. He's been preparing for a long time, and God bless him. You know, he actually lost 30 pounds to do this trip. I'm not going to say he needed to lose more, but on a non-typical day, we both realized when we got inside that mountain range, it was not an easy task to navigate. Nope.
Take a decent break, man. I need it. I think I've done good. I haven't whined at all. It was really hard, that first stretch there, Wayne.
Yeah.
Up that fucking whatever you call it.
Yep.
I mean, it was cool, but it was hard. I really appreciate this, man. I don't know about doing this by myself. Somewhere we didn't see this from turn, right? We do this. Yeah, see, dude.
I thought this is the way you wanted to go, though. Straight up this way.
A little bit, yeah.
That's what you were saying last time.
Yeah, and then I wanted to hit this one and come down. But
Okay,
somehow,
so we'll, on the way back, we're going to find this way to come through here then, back to our campsite.
well,
So there's a little rescue mission. It looks like my buddy Kevin got a little lost, so I had to direct him out. He ended up coming down one of these draws here. Figured it was best just for me to come and pick him up. He might be injured, we're not sure yet, but we'll find out. Looks like he was trying to get across to our campsite, which isn't too far. But this is goat hunting. Yee! Yeah, the weather turned nasty. It's supposed to drop to 0 degrees tomorrow night. Yeah, so he gets here, and this guy, he brought everything. Like, I'm talking, he had all the bells and whistles. Everything known to hunting, he brought. Okay, including like clips and zaps and stretchy things and butt plugs, everything. Kevin's gonna feel it bad. I wouldn't be surprised if he pulls out. His plan for tomorrow is to move left of the range we were at earlier today. The poor guy, I basically tore him a new asshole. Made him hike to places where he's never been before. I've never been here before, but I'm in a lot better shape than he is, and I'm not saying that to be mean, but just it is what it is. He did great though. Like, I'm really proud of him. He stood his ground. He's the guy holding the ticket, obviously, so he's definitely making it worthwhile. So all you guys out there who think he's not going to get it, he may not get it. You know, it's a pretty nasty hunt. It's not for the faint of heart, and if he does get it, wow, I'll be super stoked, super happy for him. Well, Kevin, I'm proud of you. You did a good job. You weathered the storm. It's not over yet for him. If he does get this goat that we saw today, then he has to clean it. He's got to take the hide off. He wants to do a shoulder mount, keep the meat, of course. And the problem is with these goats, they are so high up there, it'd be impossible for him to get to. Not in this weather. It's too wet, too slippery. So he's gonna have to get a shot where it's gonna fall from the mountaintop, or get lucky. Maybe they'll come down tonight. Okay, so I gotta make a decision here now. Fuck.
Okay.
Okay, see the big gray face?
Yeah.
To the right, straight across, on the fucking top of that next gray spot, they're in there. They're way up top, man. because it'll be pretty cold tomorrow night. Maybe they move down. I don't know. We'll see.
Bang it down so hard.
Hip, spine, whatever you want to call it. So we went right to the top. So we sat down, had a little break, glassed for a bit. Within 30 seconds, I spotted 4 goats, but they were about 5 kilometers away. So I'm looking at these, I'm getting real excited. I'm like, I pound him, I'm going, yeah, we got some goats. He's like, where? And he's looking, he can't see the menu through the spotting scope, and he's like, oh my God. So I said, let's go. Pack up your shit, we're fucking going in for those goats, because I had to leave within a couple hours. If we shot the goat, I would have stuck it out. Katrina would have probably stayed here at base camp. They're in record time. I don't know how far it was. It must have been about 5K. We get to the bottom of this canyon, and you can't see the plateaus or the ridges or whatever they're hanging on up there, right? What I was hoping for, there was a turnoff. I wanted to go up this one turnoff to get to the top of that one peak. But by that time, it was getting late, and I know he didn't want to do it, so there was 2 options. Go up the one turn where we thought they might have been, but I knew they were further down, or take the secondary ridge on the far side and go up that and shoot straight across. But if we did shoot straight across, who's gonna go get the goat? I had to go, and I know there's no way he was gonna get it, so I basically hightailed it out of there. And now we're at part 6, 7? 7. So we're at part 7. This is base camp. Kevin
It's somewhere.
is still on that chunk of rock searching for goats.
Over.
But good luck. Take care, buddy. Be safe and go hit that bastard.